Okay, today our story is facts versus opinion versus robots. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm having a little trouble over here. Do you know the difference between a fact and an opinion? It can be a hard thing to understand. Even these robots get confused, but maybe if we work together, we can figure it out. Maybe you already know this. Maybe you don't. Here are 3 robots. Each robot has 2 eyes. One robot is blue, one robot is red, and one robot is yellow. Are there 3 robots? Do they each have 2 eyes? Do any of them have 3 eyes? Is one blue? Is one red? Is one yellow? Is there a green robot? Great, these are facts. A fact is anything that can be proven true or false. Now, let's try something different. Which of these robots is the most fun? The blue one, the red one, or the yellow one? Tell your neighbor. Which one is most fun, do you think? Good choice, because the choice you made was an opinion. And your neighbor might have had a different one that they thought was going to be the most fun. Opinions are based on feelings. An opinion is something that you feel and you believe, but you cannot prove. Opinions are wonderful, and we all have them. They are what make us unique. But it is very important to know the difference between a fact and an opinion. There is only one robot here. Is that a fact or an opinion? The robot is green. Is that a fact or an opinion? Green is a good color for a robot. Is that a fact or an opinion? You're getting good at this. Let's see. Fact. There was only one. That was an opinion. The robot is green. That's a fact. We can all prove it. But that green is a good color, if you thought that was your opinion. Some people might have thought, no, green isn't a good color. Okay. Now, here's a hard one. Is this a big robot or a medium robot or a small robot? Without any other robots to compare, we don't know if it's a big, medium, or small. So we must wait until we have more information. See, sometimes it's super important to get more information on things. Now, here come a few more robots, so we have more information. Is the green robot the biggest or the smallest? No, it is a medium-sized robot, so that is a fact. So if you saw these 3, you could say this is a medium-sized one. Let's try some more. 2 of these robots have square heads and one has a round head. Is that a fact or an opinion? Remember, can you prove it? That is a fact. We can see 1, 2. We could prove those are square heads. Which robot would you like to be friends with? Is that a fact or an opinion? Opinion! Again, that's on your feeling. Which one you like better might be different than your neighbor's. These robots like to dance. Which one of them has the coolest move? Is your choice a fact or an opinion? Opinion! One has 2 arms and one has 4 arms. Is that a fact or an opinion? Let's see. 2 arms, 4 arms. Fact! We can prove it. Here is a new robot. What is the robot's name? Is it Bruno, Buddy, or Bubba? Look closely at the picture. Is there anything that proves his name is Bruno, Buddy, or Bubba? Nope, not at all. What do we do when we don't have enough information to make a decision? We wait until we have more information. Now that we are all experts on facts and opinions, let's see if the robots understand. I want ice cream. Me too. My favorite flavor is chocolate. Mine is pistachio. Ew, you are wrong. Chocolate is the best. I am not wrong. I like pistachio. Is having a favorite flavor a fact or an opinion? It's an opinion, and these robots sure have strong opinions. Yuck, pistachio is nasty. Chocolate is gross. We are getting chocolate. No way, bucket head. Uh-oh. They're getting into an argument over their different opinions. Are the robots fighting? Is that a fact or an opinion? Fact! Let's repair the robots and see if they can do better. I want ice cream. Me too. Yum, my favorite flavor is chocolate. Yum, mine is pistachio. I like oil on my ice cream. I like nuts and bolts on mine. See how it helps to listen to each other's opinions? Here are two more robots. Let's see what happens with them. Scary movies are the best, but I like cute movies with puppies. Don't be a baby. We're watching a scary movie. No, please turn it off. Boo! Is the blue robot being a good friend? By ignoring the opinions of others, we can hurt their feelings. Maybe the blue robot needs to be rebooted. Beep! So, you don't like scary movies? I don't like cute puppy movies. Do you like space movies? Yes, I do. I do like space movies. Yay, let's watch a space movie now. I hope there aren't too many humans in it. Whoosh! Yay, that reboot worked out well. Now look who is back and wants to watch the movie. I brought some popcorn. Oh, look at that. They like nuts and bolts on everything. Remember when we wanted to know if this robot's name is Bruno, Buddy, or Bubba? It's Bubba. That is now a fact. Look at that. He's wearing a name tag that says, "My name is Bubba." These robots have figured out a lot. You see, when we respect the opinions of others, we can all get along. Now that we know the differences between facts and opinions, it's important to remember that while we try not to argue about our opinions, we can't argue with facts. Oh no, this is the last page of the book. Is that a fact or an opinion? Is this an awesome book? Is that a fact or an opinion? If you want, you can read it again, and that's a fact. Oh, let's see. This was the last page of the book. Is that a fact or opinion? You got it. It's a fact. Is this an awesome book? Well, again, that's your own thoughts or feelings. So if you think it is, that's your opinion. If you think it isn't, that's also your opinion. Okay, now I'm going to have you get a chance to create your own robot and think of a fact and an opinion for your own.